Solo leveling is often seen as a simple power fantasy. A weak boy who slowly becomes the strongest. But if you look closely, this isn't a story about gaining power. It's a story about losing control. Sung Jin-Woo was weak in the beginning, everyone knows that. But his weakness wasn't just physical. He was part of a system. A world where a person's value is decided by their strength. Hunters are ranked. S rank, A rank, B rank, and at the very bottom, E rank. And Jin-Woo? He was at the very bottom. So weak that people called him the weakest weapon of humanity. But here's what most people ignore: being weak isn't just a physical condition. It becomes a mindset. Jin-Woo entered every fight already expecting to lose. He fought to survive, not to win. And over time, he accepted his identity. I am weak. That acceptance was his biggest trap. Then comes the double dungeon. A moment that changes everything. People say this is where his growth begins. But in reality, this is where he starts losing control. Inside the dungeon, the statues weren't just monsters. They were judges. They enforced rules. And for the first time, Jin-Woo became part of a system where survival is decided by rules. And when that system chooses him, people call it a blessing. But no one asks this: if a system chooses you, did you ever choose it? That's where the illusion of power begins. The system gives him quests. Complete your daily tasks. Avoid punishment. Level up. It sounds simple. Almost like a game. But behind every quest, there's a hidden truth. Jin-Woo has no choice. If he doesn't complete the daily quest, he gets punished. If he doesn't fight, he dies. This isn't freedom. This is forced progression. And slowly, Jin-Woo stops thinking. He just follows. And that's the most dangerous phase. Because when a person stops making their own decisions, they stop being human. They become an extension of the system. And then, another dark change begins. Emotions start fading. At first, Jin-Woo felt fear. He felt pain. He hesitated. But as he levels up, fear disappears. Pain becomes irrelevant. And hesitation is gone. This isn't growth. This is desensitization. And the scariest part? It starts to feel normal to him. At some point, the difference between killing an enemy and breaking an object starts to disappear. And that raises a question: if you feel nothing when you take a life, are you still human?